Hello everyone, in the last video I talked about PowerMTA Management Console and I enabled it and showed you here how you can enable it and how you can open it here. Okay, so in this video, what will we do here? Like you run this domain here, if SSL is not installed on it yet, then first of all we will install our SSL on it, or look here, it is not happening here. But when you open it in a private tab, it will show you that SSL is not installed on it yet, so you will install your SSL on it. Look, it is coming here as not secure. I minimize it, and here I am coming to the web. There are two ways here, friends. The first way is by clicking on edit here, and here you click on SSL support and let's encrypt support. If an error comes from here, then you can do SSL in the second way. We'll install. OK, I have done it. Select save. I click here, and here if you get an error, what will you do in other ways if the error does not come? Like look here, this error is coming. What will you do? In other ways, if you want to install SSL from Google, then what will you have to do for that? You will have to page here for free SSL, okay? You have to come here to a site with free SSL, create your account here, okay? My account is already created here. I click here on login and on login. Here I click OK, so there is no issued certificate here. So what do I do here? I click on create certificate here. I put the name of the domain here, but here I kept the name of the domain. Next, but I clicked on it here. OK, error, you have not seen valid domain name. So what is the problem here? It is not saying valid. OK. After that, come next. It gives a free certificate of 90 days on step 1. So you have to select it. I do next, click on next, and the free one you have to select and click next. OK. Now 3 options will appear in front of you. So here's what I do. I verify it through email. OK, yes, I have selected the email type here, so you can do it in 3 ways here. So I have selected the email type. I click on next, and here what I do is verify it's email. Right, I do that here. The admin one is OK, it is open here. I do this, next, click OK, and here I click on verify domain, so here it has sent one to itself by mail. So I refresh it, then I wait for the mail, I redo it, refresh it. My mail has come. OK, you have to click on this and go the way you have to click on the verification page, and here this it is asking for code. So this is the code here. You have to copy this code here. You have to enter it. Next page you have to click. It is done. I do it. You have to click on close window. OK, refresh status. And here it is verified from here. What to do after that? You have to click on the install certificate. Download it, download the certificate, click on it, and here the download is done. OK, yes, after this. What do you have to do? Whatever it is, I do it, so I open it. OK, yes, I did open it. There are 3 files inside it, private.key. So first of all, I do private.key. I open Notepad inside it. Inside this, I copy the code that is inside it. You have to come to VestaCP again. And come to the web, and here you have to click on edit. OK, after the here you have to click on this, which is the private key code on SSL. You put it here, and then after that you have to open the SEC file, which is here, and I do this by right-clicking on open. Wait, SEC here, or what else do? I do one thing, because this is a zip file, so I structure it first. OK, yes, this file is inside the file. Now this will be done. Here I open it with Notepad. I copy the code inside it. And here Come, you have to put this in the top one, okay? After that. Whatever this one is, I do this, I open with Notepad, I do this, I selected it and clicked on copy, and you put this one inside it and down here. Come and do it, click on save, okay, it's done, save right here, I will come again, look here, SSL support, pay here, yes, it is coming okay. After all this is done here, I refresh this, I refresh this and show you that my SSL, which is currently installed, has been installed, so what do I put here before that? HTTPS and do this, I run here, okay, so look here, SSL has been added here, now let's install iMailWiz in the next video. On top of this, I have installed SSL, I have also shown you how. You can also install SSL here through second way. Okay,